Hello, girls.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Lily?
I'm fine.
What about you, Mimi?
Fine too.
Welcome to our quarterly exam speaking test for flyers. Now, on the first part of the test, you are going to see two pictures. So one will talk about picture one, and the other will say sentences about picture two. Now, let's start.
In picture one, there are three clouds. But in picture two, there are two clouds. In picture one, the red car is eating ice cream. But in picture two, the grandpa eating the pizza. In the picture one, the boy is playing the ball. But in picture two, the boys played the toy train. In picture one, there isn't a dog. But in picture two, the dog is on the boat. In picture one, the helicopter is in the back.
Thank you I'm sorry. Yes, Lily?
But in picture two, the helicopter is on the left.
Okay, thank you for describing the two pictures and finding the differences. In the second part of the test, Mimi, I'd like you to ask questions, and Lily, you have to answer questions about George's castle. Now let's start, Mimi.
Where's the castle? The castle is in mountain. What's the name of the castle? The name of the castle is Black Castle. Who lives in the castle? Queen is lives in the castle. How old is the castle? The castle is 500 years. It is interesting. Yes, it is.
Thank you. Now, at this point, you're going to ask questions, and you're going to answer the questions, and you will ask the questions. Lily, let's start with Lily.
Where's the castle? Castle is in the forest. What's the name of the castle? The name of the castle is Silver Castle. Who lives in the castle? Artist lives in the castle. How old is the castle? Is 1,000 years. The castle is interesting? No, it isn't. The castle is not interesting.
Well, thank you for telling me about George's and Grace's castle. Now let's move on to part three, in which you're going to make a story about Paul and his grandma. Now let's start with Mimi.
One day, my parents will go to work and who is go to grandma's house. Teacher two, grandma and Paul going at the park and play tennis.
After that,
Mm, grandma and Sue is go to the forest, but Sue is tired and grandma is active.
and
Then,
then
then Paul and his grandma rode a horse. Paul is very tired, but his grandpa rides fast than Paul. Finally, my parents go to grandma's house and saw the fool is sleeping on the sofa. He is tired and grandma is playing video games.
well, thank you for telling me about the story of Paul and his grandma. It's very surprising that Paul felt so tired at the end of the story. So, Mimi, what activity do you like doing with your grandma or grandpa?
I like flying kites with my grandma.
Why?
Because my grandma is like flying kites.
I'm sure it's very fun. How about you, Lily?
I like swimming with my grandpa because my grandpa can help me swim.
Wow, nice to hear that. Do you always feel happy and excited to be with your grandparents? Yes, Lily?
No,
Why?
because my grandpa,
You don't feel happy to be with your grandpa?
yes,
Why?
because my grandpa can uh,
Cannot?
cannot play with me.
Oh, that is so sad. Maybe he's so old and weak now, right? What about you, Mimi?
Mm, yes,
Why do you feel happy and excited to be with your grandma or grandpa?
because uh, me and my grandma is fun to play together.
Wow, so that's so nice to hear that you have grandparents who take care of you and you can always have fun together. Take care of them and respect them. Thank you so much, girls. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.